3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Beyond the Dugout.
We are 4 former collegiate baseball players who dedicated all of our time to college athletics. Now we are here to share with athletes or anyone who loves a good story and is curious what happens behind the scenes. The wins, the losses, and all that didn't make it into the post-game interview. Baseball shaped us and God carried us.
Tune in to hear all the stories on Beyond the Dugout.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Beyond the Dugout.
Welcome back. Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
It's been a while.
Welcome back to
It's been quite a
Will
bit of
and I,
time.
back to Indiana.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Wow.
How's it been back in the Midwest?
Dude, nice. Hot.
Yeah.
Rainy. It is hot. It's hot
Stressful.
today.
Yeah, we're
Hot
used to
and stressful.
we're actually used to mountain time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, we went out to Montana to play some pro ball.
we did
I heard
for a
that.
little bit.
I heard that.
We
Nice
got-
little vacay.
That's what it was.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
Nice
much a
little ride.
vacation.
Nice little ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we told you guys, we headed out to Montana to play some professional baseball. We thought we were gonna have to take about 5-month break from the podcast, but here we are back. Do you wanna give them the news?
Yeah, sure. So, as you guys know, we went out to go play. We signed a spring training contract to play with the Great Falls Voyagers, and of course, the original thought was to just thug it out through spring training and play the whole season, which is about 4 months, 96 games and everything. But we ended up making it. We made it 3 days of spring training,
Hey,
and
I made it 4,
Caleb made it
but I was
3 days and 12 hours through spring training. But, yeah, after day 3, a manager came and scooped me up and was like, hey, we're going to release you. The other catchers were kind of killing it out there. So, I mean, obviously it's a business decision that they had to make, and I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. But, yeah, so if you want to go ahead and touch on your situation that's a little bit different than mine, you can go ahead.
I like that word choice. Scooped you up.
Yeah, oh, definitely. We got done with practice, and they kind of just like,
Scooped you up.
hey, like Skip wants to talk to you, and I was like,
Skip
oh,
wants to talk to you.
I was like, oh wow, that's crazy.
That
Day
can't be
3.
Did you already know? Like,
I
right
must be
when-
doing a great job.
We haven't really even had this conversation. Did
I-
you like know? Like, right
Yeah.
when-
Oh, I knew it because
As soon as they told you?
they don't really just like beat around the bush when it comes to like pro ball and stuff like that. Like they'll bring you in, and he was like, hey man, we're gonna release you, and then it was like the conversation. So they just like, I mean, they get it. We're grown men, and it's a business.
Yeah.
They do it all the time.
Right.
It's a lot different when it's just me, because that's like the first time it's ever happened. But
Right. But I mean, like, when he was like, hey, Skip wants to talk to you, did you think, like, going in there, like, you were about to get released?
I had a feeling, yeah, just because the other people in my position were doing way better than what I was doing.
Yeah. We'll get back into
Yeah.
that after I give my little
Yeah.
spiel. I've been trying my best not to think about this anymore, because it's been, like, we've been back for, like, a week and a half, 2 weeks now.
Probably.
Yeah, it's, like, about 2 weeks tomorrow. 2 weeks tomorrow we've been
Yeah,
back.
2 weeks.
So I've been trying to keep my mind off of it and whatnot. But, yeah, we went in there. Me, Drew, and Will went in there. We, you know, had some fun driving out there. Stopped at a Milwaukee Brewers game against the Cubs. That was fun.
Who won?
The Brewers.
The Brewers, but that's the only game that's the only game that they won
How
during
did
the season.
how did
the series.
PCA do?
He has a cannon.
He
We
made
saw
some
that there.
crazy
he made
throws.
and then he had a
Huh.
backside single that was nasty.
Yeah,
Weird.
It was fun to watch him.
He's probably just hot that day. He probably just had a good day.
Yeah,
Probably
he's
had a
not an all-star or anything.
No,
you know
he
what
just
I
had a
mean?
good day.
Yeah.
He good throws.
Yeah,
that
he's
day.
unreal.
throws.
But then after that, where did we drive to? Sioux Falls.
After that, we stayed.
In Sioux Falls that night in South Dakota. And then we drove to
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore the following morning.
Yep.
And then we drove to the Tetons and then Yellowstone, all beautiful places.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
But then we get out there, you know, optimistic. We're staying in the inn.
The
inn?
the O'Hare Inn.
O'Hare Inn.
It's where the sip and
Sip
dip
and dip
is.
that is an anomaly.
What?
That's a place that you have to go visit in your in your lifetime.
Well, I
What's
don't
this?
know what is that.
There's a
We'll insert a picture, but
yeah, we'll insert a picture
it's a-
here, but it's a bar.
yeah,
It's a bar
Yum,
with a
yum.
mermaid swimming in a tank.
Do they hire
Wow.
ladies?
Like
to do that?
actually,
Oh,
like
yeah,
there is
yeah.
a real person
It's
swimming in a
bro,
tank.
It is the craziest. It's a spectacle. You have
Yeah.
to go see it.
There's so
But
much
yeah, that was
weird
pretty-
stuff here.
That was nice staying there though. That like at first I was like really creeped out about like the whole place that we were staying. It was kind of like a ran down motel. Blah,
How
blah,
does she
blah.
breathe?
Oh,
still
she
on
has
Get it-
gills.
come up
she
for
has
it.
gills.
Oh.
She turns into a mermaid.
How do you get that
Wow.
job, man? Just be a good swimmer.
Dude, that's what we were talking about. Like,
We
You
were
have
also
to be like
talking
a-
about,
okay, wait. Let's
is
wait.
there like-
Let me finish our story and then we'll get back to
We're
that
on
because
this
that's it.
Monday.
That's it.
I have
for-
so many questions
we'll
about
get
this.
back there after I get my seriousness out. So yeah, we get out there. We're doing our thing. Blah blah blah. We start spring training, and you know, I'm playing decent. I'm playing well. I'm playing very well. And like, let's just say that I'm probably the second best outfielder statistic wise out there throughout the spring training that I'm playing in. So Drew and Will get a call into the office the day before I get to call into the office. But I was in Bible study during the time that they got their call into the office, and the manager was looking for me to cut me that day as well.
couldn't find him.
Couldn't find me, so that's the only reason I got the extra day. That's why I was part of spring training for 4 days, not 3. But yeah, I mean, like I played my butt off, and I still got the call into the office, and he was like, "Hey, we're gonna release you. Like, thank you so much for coming out." Blah blah blah. But it was just frustrating because like I did all I could to stay out there. It just seemed like they already had like a predetermined mind about who was going to stay out there already. So it's just tough. Like as you grow up, you enter spaces that are not always going to be for you, and especially in that state, like in the state of professional sports or whatnot. If anybody like is looking to play professional sports or one day like sees themselves doing that, just remember that it's a job still. It's still a business, and they have to make decisions based off of whatever they're seeing or based off of what they think is going to be the best outcome, no matter how you perform. So just take that with a grain of salt, and obviously give your all in whatever you do. But yeah, it was just a hard time, just because. I mean, I played well, so I did all I could to stay
I mean,
out there.
the thing about it, and it's definitely like I completely like whatever you guys said, that the reality of things are that they bring tons of players and they are going to release people, and
Yeah,
they probably had their people in mind. And
yeah,
I mean, it's definitely like really, really shitty, just because it's like, I mean, you're playing with like an athlete's life,
yeah,
but like it's professional. It's professional. Baseball is professional sports.
yeah,
They're paying somebody to do a job.
yeah,
They're paying for their jobs to stay on.
yeah.
So I mean, there is no feelings with it.
true. Yeah, it's hard.
There is
Yeah.
no. I mean, same as like if they bring somebody and they say, and I'm talking like minor leaguers, like if they bring somebody and it's like, oh, the number 1 draft, like top guy, we pay millions of dollars for this guy. Like that guy is gonna play over a guy that's been there for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it's just sad, the cut dry reality of things, which there's no feelings with it. It's just like,
Yeah.
and I mean that doesn't mean that this is the end. Like I have talked to you quite a bit of times. Like this might not be your place. The
Exactly,
place, the place that you will be put in, that it's, and this is more like the religious part of it, that God will put you in. He will make sure that that's the right place for you. Like you don't know if the first week you would have broke a bone and be done for the rest of your life playing baseball. Like you never know.
Yeah.
Like anything could happen.
Yeah, I think that's like the mentality that I've been trying to take the whole time through it, is like God has a plan for me, and his plan
for
for me
sure.
wasn't there. So just still been grinding and trying to find
And again,
my next
they
spot
can-
to play.
They can call you tomorrow and be like, "Hey, my
Yeah.
outfielder got hurt. Just come here. We need
Yeah,
you right now."
so
like
true.
never know.
Would you go back to Montana? They called you back out
Dude,
there?
that's a fire question.
Thank you.
Fire question.
Thank you.
I think that's a hard decision. I think that we got told a fairy tale by the manager out there, like, oh, like we're only bringing in 4 outfielders, blah blah blah. Like you have a spot. So like that aspect of it like makes me not want to go back out there. But if that's the only opportunity that I have, like it would be pretty stupid of me not to go back out there because I want to play ball.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I think I'm good enough to play ball. But back to like what like we were talking about a second ago, like how if like the number 1 draft pick's gonna get paid millions of dollars, obviously he's gonna get the PT, like he's gonna play.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what went down in my situation. Like these guys either came from higher D1s or were already ex-affiliated people or already had pro ball experience. So
Yeah.
I think that goes to show like that resume is important when it comes down to like playing professional sports or even like in the real world too. Like having a resume is important. It's hard to knock a guy that's been in AA before, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
compared to
sure.
somebody that's only played Division II baseball. Although I went out there and I played well in spring training, it's hard to knock somebody that's already been at that level or been at a SEC, ACC Division I school compared to UIndy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I'm taking that as a as something to take away from it as well. Like it's just tough.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
I
tough.
agree.
It's tough world. But back to the sip and dip. We'll get back to that.
Thank God.
Now we're done with that seriousness. That's why we're back though. That's why we're
Yeah.
back here recording because we got released. But the sip and dip.
What are your guys'
Okay, I have a
questions?
question.
You go first. I have my question. Too.
How big is the tank?
It's like a pool.
Yeah, it's
a pretty
like
big-
it's like a hotel swimming pool
Yeah, but it's like
with
deep
glass
all over.
that goes in. Like there's a glass so you can see into the pool, so the whole bar can see like what.
So
the
kind of
mermaid is
like
doing.
do you know like SeaWorld that you can see like there's like a huge where the whales and
It's not that
the
big.
dolphins
It's not-
jump and then you can
Yeah.
like that's like elevated, you can see it under kind of like that.
It's kind of like that. It's
A
kind
little
of like
bit.
that. But it's more like
It's
your
flat.
window right there, your window on that side. Like if we were just sitting here having a drink on that side of the room,
Yeah.
it's like the ladies just swimming through that.
Yeah.
Through that.
Wow.
Yeah. Blowing kisses and stuff.
I don't have a
She hot?
question. How many questions this man get? Was she hot? That was my question. Was she bad?
You can ask Trinity
It was-
about
it
that.
was-
Trinity,
It wasn't my question.
Trinity was.
I didn't care
I
about
mean,
how
like-
she looked.
No, like she.
Yeah,
I mean,
she did.
she no.
Yeah, she was
No.
Was she
No.
decent looking?
No.
Was she a little
it's-
bigger? Was she a little bit
You got to
bigger?
understand where we were.
We were in the
We're
middle of
great-
nowhere.
Montana.
Great Falls, Montana.
Did she
Some
have any
baddies over there, I
teeth?
heard.
She had teeth.
She had teeth,
She
bro.
had
The,
goggles on.
the thing that killed us.
She had
so
goggles
much,
on?
bro, the goggles.
The goggles were
She's like readjusting them while she
insane,
floats.
bro. The goggles were insane, bro. And they
That's
wore
fun.
wigs.
Like you would never expect somebody to just like if that's their job to be acting like a mermaid, and then you
You're
just
not
see
wearing
with the
goggles.
goggles
Mermaids
on
don't
their
wear
head. It's
goggles.
like
no, it's wild.
You're not
She was
doing
just
the
like
job.
looking at everybody.
literally.
Really, bro, it was insane.
I don't have a question. I literally saw a video. It could have been the same place. The lady, it was on Twitter, and the lady was like floating, and she like was wearing the mermaid costume, and she like tried to kick her legs, and she kicked the mermaid costume down, and she like had like shorts on or like underwear on underneath,
Yeah.
and then she would try to like float to the top up, and like some guy was just recording it and was like making fun of her, and like how did she get this job? Like she
Wait.
was even good at it.
Dude, we find that video because I want to see
I'll
if
find
it
it.
actually was it. But that's a
Could've been.
conversation that like I've had with a bunch of people. Like if you, like let's say you go out on a date, like what do you do? What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
I'm a mermaid.
Mermaid, yeah,
I
the
swim.
sip and dip, the dip and
Yeah,
sip, was it
sip and dip.
Sip and dip?
Yeah.
Tip and sip.
It's insane, bro.
I'd be like, it's kind of hot.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
So that's hilarious.
Also, I was gonna ask you. Oh yeah, how often does she go up to breathe?
I got a lot of questions about
It's
this
like
mermaid.
honestly, like I thought she stayed underwater for
Yeah,
a pretty good,
probably
anywhere from like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, she was
Wow.
she was underneath there. Bro.
Swimming.
Impressive.
She would like come down
The
and
whole
blow
time.
like bubble rings. Like they had like hula hoops that she would swim through and stuff. And like
What?
she would
she
take
was like she was an attraction, like you know.
literally,
like she-
yeah. That's like last year when I was out there, a lot of people told me that people will travel out there just to go stay in that hotel and to go to see the sip and dip.
Yeah.
It's like one of
Wow.
the big things to do in that small town.
Wow. So it's kind of like a strip club, but for mermaids.
Yeah, my girlfriend's mom was like, my girlfriend's mom was like,
Sure.
she said,
Except no stripping.
Yeah.
she was like, did the mermaid have a top on? She thought that the mermaid was just completely naked in there.
Who
Like,
thought that?
My girlfriend's mom.
There it goes.
I was like, yeah, she had seashells on. That's what she had
Did
over her boobs. Yeah.
Wow.
Her boobies.
Yep. All right, enough of that. 3 days ago was my birthday. We're playing a game today. Who knows CV the
Oh,
best?
Jesus Christ. I
Yeah,
don't like this.
buddy.
Right?
gonna
Study,
lose.
bro. It's been a long
Said I'm
day.
gonna
I know
lose.
I'm going to lose.
I know.
I,
I'm gonna lose.
I consider you three like,
You don't have to hype us up, bro.
my best friends.
Why are we doing this?
So we're
I'm
about
nervous
to
about
find
these
out.
questions.
we
We're
can talk
to
about
find
a
out-
lot of things.
Hopefully some of us
We're
know
about
these.
to find out who's the bestest.
Could you get 3
go.
questions?
Bro, let him do.
It's 5 questions. 5 questions. It'll be quick.
Is it
though.
like speed?
Not speed, just questions real quick. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
What is my middle name?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Got one.
He got it.
Oh,
So
we're
it is
going
speed.
on who
So it
answers
is
first?
speed.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
It
It,
is
doesn't have to
speed.
be speed. It doesn't have to be speed. If
How
you guys
about
all get
how
it
about we
right,
say
that's
3,
cool.
2, 1? We
who-
put our votes in. Like, do you have it? Do you have it?
What?
3, 2, 1. We all try to say it.
Okay,
Okay.
that works. I like
So we
that.
get
I
a
like that.
second to think
Give us
about
a second think, and then
Yeah,
be like,
okay. That
So
works.
it is. It
So we
is
all got
speed.
that.
Yeah.
We all got
Not
that.
speed. Not speed anymore.
not speed.
Everybody gets
Okay.
it. Everybody gets the point.
Give us 3 seconds to think about
All
it.
All right,
I
here we
knew
go.
that one.
What is the name of my first dog? 3, 2, 1.
Rex.
Luna.
Rex.
It was Luna.
Well, technically, no. Neither one of you guys got it.
What'd you
Nobody
say?
got it right.
I
But
said
that was,
Luna.
but she
That's
was
not-
your dog, right?
He had a dog before that.
I did. Her name was Miko.
That's,
And she was
Why
your
would I-
dog,
My family's dog.
but you got Luna.
I just knew it wasn't
Dude, you
Luna.
can't.
I
No,
knew
it's
it
not
wasn't
Wait,
Luna.
he went and got Luna. You didn't. You
I
probably
think-
don't get.
I think the trick question was that.
So it wasn't Luna.
Yeah, well,
That's why I said something random.
All right, here we go.
So it wasn't. So it
never-
was Miko.
Miko. Miko was her
Yeah, I
name.
didn't know
The
that.
more you know, I didn't know that.
American Bulldog.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
What is the name of my cat that my mom got rid of?
Oh, RP Oliver.
Rest in peace.
I didn't say
Where's
what.
the countdown?
I didn't count down
This
yet.
man does not listen to rules.
R.I.P.
It's Oliver. It's Oliver.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
R.I.P.
Shout
Oliver.
out to like
Oliver.
one of the last couple episodes we talked about him.
Yeah, no, we did.
Like
R.I.P.
months ago.
Oliver.
I think we always bring up
That was
all.
awesome.
Sorry, I was excited. I knew one.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
It's crazy.
That's okay. It's all good. All right. It's gonna get a little harder here, guys.
2 more questions now.
Oh, my
2 more questions.
Okay, I'm
Just
nervous.
feel it out.
What is my favorite color? 3.
Whoa! Hang
Hold on,
on.
I'm
Can we
thinking
have a
too.
little bit more
Let
time?
me think too, bro.
It could possibly be 2 colors. Could
So-
possibly
That
be
doesn't
two.
even help.
Christ.
There's so many colors.
Can you give us like a schema color?
Well, it's not.
It's
I'm
not like
a
pa-
not
it's
specific.
I'm
not
gonna
like
make
a-
it specific.
You're not
'cause
like-
that's
Yeah,
So
it's
you're
not
not
like
gonna
a
it's
say,
not
green.
like
tur-
lilac. It's not like
turquoise. Okay.
lilac. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a green sage or
No,
something.
it's not like that. So
I'm just gonna go with my gut here.
I think I will too.
all right.
My gut's not good though.
3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Red.
I'm gonna say
These are
Blue.
following rules.
I
This is
couldn't think of
craziness.
anything.
Just say a color.
Blue. I said blue.
You're gonna say shit. I said blue.
I said blue.
It's wrong.
Rewind it back. He didn't say
He's like,
anything.
No. I said it like after. I said it blue.
He did.
Did he?
Did he?
He did.
I didn't hear him at all.
No, it's not red. It's blue or purple. Good job, guys.
Come on.
Dang, my second guess was purple.
All right.
That stinks because he said something about
Last one. This one's easy. This one's really easy.
Don't look at me.
Who is my favorite rap artist?
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
yeah. You can just go.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Young
Jermaine
CV.
J. Cole.
Happens to be Young CV. J. Cole's right. Good job, guys.
Nice.
You guys all know me pretty well.
Not the first dog. I didn't.
All right,
know.
now
Nico's
that
a
we
tough
get now that we
CV's out of the picture now.
yeah, series out of the picture.
I turned 24, by the way. It's my Kobe year.
He's
They,
not even.
they turned
It's
26
not even.
soon.
It's
actually.
not even like okay. Thank you.
Why'd you say it
Thank
out
you
loud
for-
like that?
Yeah,
my
thank you
fault.
for just saying that out loud.
My grays are popping.
You know,
don't know, like-
you know, before
back
I
just
move
started
into
hurting
the next segment, I do believe that being old is a
Can I do
it's a
7
mindset.
questions?
Please.
No.
That's your favorite number. Yeah.
That's my
Keep going.
favorite. That's my
fun.
favorite number, bro.
okay. But before that,
Okay.
I believe that being old is a mindset, and the more you tell yourself you're old, you become older. But yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, I
I'm
got
gonna-
a good
I'm gonna
one. This
disagree
one,
with
this
them
one's
now.
kind of hard, but I think I've
a
probably
number.
told you guys all this answer. If I didn't play baseball in college, where would I have gone to college?
I think I got
Give me a
it.
second here.
No, I asked that question the other day,
No.
but I asked which college would you go, but it's probably not that.
I think I know the answer. Going with the
Okay.
gut. You got an answer?
Yeah, I got an answer.
If you're ready, he can
I
count. down.
guess I'm ready.
3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Coastal.
Tate.
What'd you say?
IU.
Ball
Oh.
State.
Is it Coastal?
Coastal Carolina. That's if I played baseball. in
Yeah,
D1.
that's
But no, none of those were right.
No.
Purdue?
Alabama.
Oh.
No, I don't recall that.
You
real.
don't remember that
No, I
conversation?
don't.
I don't
All
know.
right. Last one.
That's
I
kinda
want to make this
random.
one a good one too.
Well, this would be 8.
No, this would be 7.
This would be 7.
Yeah, you're right. My
Yeah,
bad.
do maths, bro.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
sorry.
Shit.
Do maths. Okay.
Do maths. Do numbers, bro.
Okay. What is my favorite alcoholic beverage? You guys suck.
Hold on.
I don't know if I could name your guys' either. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I could name yours easily.
Yeah,
and
but-
yours too.
Barely drink mine.
I don't really know. I think I would just. Yeah.
Are we,
Okay.
are we
I think I
talking
got it.
like,
I mean, I'm just gonna go with like the basic of the basics.
are we talking like, if we're saying like a specific type of liquor or like a mixed drink or like,
Yeah, mixed drink, mixed drink, mixed
Oh,
drink, mixed
shit.
drink, mixed
okay.
drink.
That
So
makes
we're
it
getting a good
harder.
specific
Yeah,
here.
that makes it harder.
Okay, so I think a mixed drink.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I got
Okay.
it. Just the basic with the basics now.
Yeah, okay, then I got you. The basics of the basics, like the drinks and the mixes and stuff.
Yeah,
I think I got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Counts down. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Jack and
Whiskey
Coke?
Jack
and
and-
Coke.
yeah, I was gonna say
Whiskey
that.
Coke.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Jack and
Good job.
Coke.
High five.
Some type of brown liquor.
You're
and
basic
Coke.
as hell.
My fault,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Good
You're
stuff.
basic as heck.
Good stuff, guys. Way to work. Way to work. Way to work, guys.
That was fun.
That was good. That was fun. That was it. That was a
No
good
worries.
one.
We knew that. We all knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got work. You get like scared
Yeah,
when
you do.
All right. How about them Pacers?
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
Pacers.
That's insane, bro. Hopefully their black
Oh.
magic hasn't ran out yet.
If you want to make a lot of money, TJ McConnell MVP.
TJ McConnell happens to be my favorite Pacer. Yeah, check out this jersey here. They're going to the finals.
Got the finals patch on there and everything. That's
got it
fire.
today. Got the team discount if you want it. I'll be in the store.
Are
when
you
I
about
can get
to
it
put
on
that
my-
on right
Put it
now?
on right now.
Put it on.
Let him
Did he
have
have or
his moment,
something?
guys.
You watch every game
I'm leaving the tag on too.
during the season?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Oh, this is awesome.
You look like
Tyrese? Welcome
What
to
the
the
hell?
podcast.
You gotta think.
the hell?
What the hecky?
I'll do this voice changes. You guys know about his voice changes?
Yeah, I saw that.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
now you like have to speak like super loud and then go deep like this.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know that thing like that.
I don't know how he does
Yeah,
that.
I don't know how he
We
does
just
it,
have
bro.
fun out there. We just have fun out there. The guys, yeah, it's weird. It's weird, man.
Does he mean to do that?
No, he doesn't.
Don't
bro.
know.
He doesn't mean to do it.
People have told him about it, like in interviews. He's like, I don't know why that happens. It just happens.
Pacers OKC. I got the Pacers in 6.
Game
got
one.
Ooh.
As,
Well, I got
as
the
we're recording
Pacers
this tomorrow night. Yeah.
in 7. They're gonna go.
I got
7.
Pacers in 6 as well because it's got to be an Indy, right?
Yeah, I think
If they go back to OKC, I don't know if they're gonna do it.
seven games is a lot of games to play.
It is.
But just think about how lit the parade would be in Indianapolis.
Yeah, dude, insane.
It would be an automatic have to go.
Oh,
yeah,
the first
absolutely.
game is.
tomorrow. Oh, right now. It's Thursday,
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, we're recording this on a Wednesday, so tomorrow will be
Thursday. That's
first.
what. Yep.
the
Yeah.
first game. Yeah.
Hey, how does the schedule work for the finals though? Is it one extra day of rest?
Yeah.
So
Thursday,
they'll play Sunday.
Sunday, Wednesday, and then Friday. Actually,
They
give
should have
us
started
Monday.
today, so
They give us
you
Monday.
play Saturday, but I think
I think so too. I'm with you. I don't know why they did that. I have no clue.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It's weird.
I feel like they should give them extra day when they're traveling back.
I would agree.
That
It's
makes
weird.
more
It's a weird
sense.
makeup. Do you guys see the corgi picks ever? Like the
Mhm.
corgi like hits the ball down. They had Pacers in 6 with
Yeah.
the Knicks.
Yeah.
Pacers 6 OKC.
Hey.
I love that corgi, man.
That corgi.
That corgi's
knows
gonna be in the
his
parade.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I
if
saw
they
like a
win.
AI picture. It was Tyrese holding up the corgi at the parade.
That's hilarious.
He's got to be there, man.
That is hilarious.
It's a cute dog, but
That's actually funny.
That AI stuff is getting out of hand, though, dude. That stuff is.
I saw a lot
insane.
about
Dude, if you
Cat
go to
and
my
Brunson.
bathroom, you saw that? Taylor put a picture of my pumpkin in ChatGPT and I guess told him to like
Create a human?
create a ChatGPT picture of pumpkin at a spa with like cucumbers on his face and stuff, and it's in the bathroom right now. Like she printed a picture of him created by ChatGPT and it's in the bathroom.
That is wild.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
That is actually insane. But yeah,
That's different.
The Pacers going to the finals is unreal. The first time in 25 years, second time ever as a franchise.
So
Who's the
exciting.
only?
Insane.
So Siakam is the only one that have ever.
As a ring, yeah.
Thomas
Oh,
Bryant
yeah.
has one too, actually.
Oh yeah, he
I
does.
don't know if he was on the Lakers when they won, but he was on that team during that year.
Yeah, but I mean that happened. I mean,
Yeah, that
I mean,
was.
so,
But like he didn't do.
same with CJ. Like CJ was
Yeah.
on the team with Toronto
Oh, so is
that
he ever in?
year.
Did they give him one?
They offered one.
Oh, he didn't want it.
I mean,
Thomas Bryant took one. He already-
Why didn't?
Well, yeah.
Why didn't he take it? I mean, might as well.
I don't know. I think that I don't know. I think that he doesn't feel like he was on the team that won the championship. Like, you know what I mean? I think
True.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Sell it.
That is fair.
Sell it.
sell
Yeah,
it.
sell it. But
You
I mean,
get quite a
I
bit
think
of
that they
money
would
on
have
that.
won regardless with like him on the team.
You think they would have? You said.
Yeah, I think they would have.
The Kawhi year.
The Kawhi year, yeah. That was a crazy. that was
Pascal
crazy.
Siakam good on that team, man.
Yeah, let's talk about the Eastern
MVP.
Conference Final MVP. Pascal Siakam. Who do you guys think should have won?
Do you see?
Tyrese.
Do you see Tyrese go like the
Yeah, he
Drew
started walking
skip?
forward.
He started like this, and then he's
I
like,
did
"Oh
see that.
I genuinely think he was taking a picture, but I do think he was stepping up.
no
'Cause
way."
He was
No,
stepping
he
up to
did
think about. I
not.
think he was taking a
He
picture.
started walking.
That's what I just said. I just said that. He was definitely walking up, but I think that wasn't about him winning. I think him walking. I think he thought he would. He should have won it.
I think
Yeah.
he should have
He
won.
really
too.
should have won.
He
I
should.
mean, he
I
had a
don't think
game
so.
winner and he had better averages than Siakam.
I
Siakam
don't
was
think
awesome.
so.
I'm not gonna argue about my
but
players.
Siakam was more consistent than him.
I think that's like one thing that's like crazy. I feel like the news or like the press is trying to push them against each other now, like because they don't want them to win or something like that. But that's not going to happen.
No,
Yeah,
they're buddies.
I think it pushes Tyrese to be more like aggressive.
Yeah,
Or,
I
like,
think-
more hating than them. I don't think
They're
he hates
buddies
them.
though. They're
Yeah.
definitely buddies.
Yeah, I think that he's going to be more aggressive in the finals and he's going to score more points and he's going to win Finals MVP.
He'll
if
definitely
anything.
have a game with her. He's gonna get like 8 points again. He's gonna piss me off. But
Yeah.
the game he doesn't, dude, he is unreal.
It's gonna be
Watching
game
that
5.
game was tough.
The one he didn't shoot,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't say a word during that game.
I
It
think
was
that
so
he
weird.
took like 2 shots in like the first 2
Yeah, I
quarters
think he
or
took
something
8
like
the
that.
whole
I don't
game.
understand
He's-
why he goes from like 40 to a
He had 32, 15, and 12
Yeah,
or something like that. Like
like. Does he get cold all of a sudden? And then
I don't
he
think he
gets
gets
hot
cold. I think he
again?
just
he
gets,
doesn't
like,
shoot. He's like
complacent. Like he's just not aggressive.
I don't
It's
know. I
weird.
think it's interesting because like his mentality is a facilitate first
Yeah.
guy. Like you know what I mean. But like when you're in that position, you have to score.
Yeah, and if you start
Yeah.
scoring, it's gonna you're gonna
It's
double
gonna-
team you
yeah,
and someone's wide open.
exactly.
And you're gonna be your
And-
best player.
Yeah, and you electrify the offense too. Like when you're scoring, everybody else is feeling good.
He's got to understand that he's the best player in the team. Like
Yeah.
Siakam's the most consistent, but when you're having that type of game, no one's gonna beat them because they're so deep, man.
Okay, 1v1 Siakam versus Tyrese. Who wins?
I don't know. Probably Siakam. He's got more moves.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Tyrese
His
just goes.
post moves are crazy, but
Three.
Tyrese can shoot like 50 feet away.
True.
I mean, Siakam's huge.
Here we go, put them up against each other, like you said.
Yeah,
What are you trying to do, man?
yeah. Stop. You know they play on the same team, bro.
Yeah, man.
Siakam
They're not
ripped
Them
enemies.
apart so they lose.
Are you even a Pacers fan? Tearing us apart like this?
Sure.
Are you a Pacers fan?
I am. Yeah. I don't really root for any other team. So actually, I do like the Bucks just because of Giannis, but I still like the Pacers.
He's coming
a
to the
lot more.
Pacers next year.
That's what I heard.
Giannis?
Yeah, and LeBron.
And LeBron.
Oh.
Our
What about
team's about to be
and-
crazy next year.
And
Luka's
Jokic?
coming too. And
KD.
Jokic.
KD's coming. I
KD's
heard.
coming.
Like,
the whole-
who doesn't want to play for the Pacers, bro?
Yeah.
Indiana is just
I'm
a
coming
great
to the
state,
Pacers
man.
too.
You know, why wouldn't you want to play in Indiana, you know?
It's like the best state of any like
Weather's
NBA team.
always nice.
Best city.
No traffic.
There's zero traffic. There's no construction on 465,
no.
I-70, any of that.
It's like I think that
Go to the beach, the Indiana beach.
I think that people from
It's
India
really
are like they have
The
like
beach is like 5 minutes. Like
they have like ADHD. Like they start construction. It's like, oh, we can start this construction. Oh no, let's start this one. It's just
It's
like
actually
25
wild.
different constructions.
It's
They're like,
horrible.
it's
well,
actually wild. It's
I
the
don't know
worst
what to
thing
do
ever.
with that.
We do have a really nice airport though.
Oh yeah, that's the best airport probably in the nation. I think we might be ranked first or second like every single year.
You
Yeah,
got to
it's
be
like-
when everybody flies out of here though. You know, leaving this place. You
That's
got to
a-
be really good at it.
By Knicks.
Are
I
you
smell ya.
sarcastic? That's sarcasm, right?
No.
No. It's,
No, the
one-
airport's
it's
one of the
rated
nice-
one of the most efficient
Efficient
airports.
airports.
from,
Everything
like,
before that
when
was
you,
sarcasm.
from like when you walk in to like get through security, it's one of the best airports
Really?
yeah,
and
it's
fastest.
really, it's efficient, dude.
Yeah.
Huh.
Everything else
Have you
was
ever been?
sarcasm.
Have you ever been in an airport that like you go through TSA as that fast? Like think about Tampa and think about Fort Lauderdale. Like those airports suck.
Yeah.
You fly a
Or,
lot
or
too.
Miami. Miami sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to
You're
quite a
in
bit of airports, but
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't see a difference to be honest.
you're
think
right,
it's all
bro.
the same.
Cartagena has the
He doesn't
best
rush
airport,
life,
bro.
dude.
Who's talking about?
Bogota has the best airport.
I'm not
bro.
saying they don't have like the most efficient airports.
We
But-
stood in line
Indianapolis does.
forever in
That's
Cartagena.
what, yeah, that's what he's saying.
I'm not. All I'm saying is that I don't see the difference between any of the airports I go to. Like they're all kind of slow and kind of like tedious and whatever. Like I'm not saying they might be time wise, but I just don't notice it. I guess
Next time you fly, bro, check it out.
TSA
They're like-
pre-check is only cost you $70.
10 minutes.
TSA pre-check only costs you $70.
I think I'll
For a
pass on
year.
that. I don't want to do that.
But if you travel a lot, you might as well.
If
I
you
mean, it's
travel
not like
a lot,
I
yeah,
travel
but
every
other than
weekend.
that-
And I'm just saying. I never said that you travel a lot. I'm just saying. For our audience, if you travel a lot, buy a TSA pre-check for $70 a year.
We're not sponsored.
Good looks, man. Good looks.
Oh, I'm getting cold.
So
Yeah.
Pacers in 6, Pacers in 6, Pacers in 7, and Pacers in
6.
Yeah,
Nice.
with the corgi.
buddy.
You got to ride the corgi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just gonna say if they win the first game, Pacers are gonna win it all.
If Pacers
No
win
doubt.
game 1, I'm fully
How do we-
invested that they're winning.
How do we stop SGA?
You just can't
You
foul
just
him.
can't stop.
You can't
him,
foul him.
though.
Like he's gonna score 35. You cannot foul him. You can't get Nembhard and Neesmith in foul trouble. Nembhard and SGA are both from Canada, and they're like good friends. Mathurin too, and Lou Dort. They're all from Canada. So Lou Dort, Mathurin are gonna go at it. Nembhard and SGA. And Nembhard locked up Brunson. I know SGA. I know what you're talking about, right? SGA. I think he's better than Brunson. I because he's MVP. Brunson's
Yeah.
just annoying. Does that stuff.
Dude, Brunson doesn't miss anything.
Anything.
Knocking
Brunson
down
is like
everything.
Brunson might be the
It's
most
obnoxious.
accurate. Yeah, the most
He's an
accurate shooter
obnoxious
ever.
player to watch play. He hits everything. Then he gets.
Do you
fouled.
think Brunson will be good in like the 90s?
I think every NBA
Yeah.
player right now would be good in the 90s.
Yeah, dude.
I think LeBron would be the best
Any
You think?
in any era.
yeah.
Era.
Or-
Speaking of basketball, though,
Yeah. Let him know, dude. Big free agent pickup, huh?
I'm a free agent now in baseball, so I got picked up on a basketball team. But yeah, we're playing in a men's basketball league.
basketball
Yeah.
league.
I
Making my
texted my boy up the other day. I was like, "Hey, bro, we need one more. We need you. We need you. We need you on the team." He goes, "Bro, I'll play basketball anytime, ever."
That's what I said. Like, honestly.
So we're playing in a basketball league, and our first game is this Sunday. So we'll let you guys know how it goes.
Do you
Try
play?
before game 2.
Following,
Do you play basketball every day?
I played basketball last night
Really?
near Franklin Central with Eric Doyle in a
Where?
warehouse with guys. I don't know. I forget the name.
Bro, text me next time, bro. I need
You
to
wanna
get
come
my
next Tuesday?
shots up, bro.
Yeah, I was getting my conditioning up
I need to
yesterday.
get my shots up. I probably should start running too, bro. I'm not gonna be able to breathe. I don't have an inhaler.
I do. I don't use it though.
Hey,
I found
bro,
out.
can I
something
hit
different,
that?
so You can hit that all day.
Can I hit your?
I might have
Can
to
I hit
that.
that?
Can I hit
Can I
that
hit that
though?
pregame?
I might need to hit that.
Yeah,
bro.
bring it. Just
Pregame,
remind me.
bro.
Dude, you
Yeah,
can
makes
play
it
with
exciting.
this.
Do we get jerseys?
We get shirts and shorts.
Do we have to get the jerseys back?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like after the game, they don't do our laundry.
Oh, Jesus
No, they
Christ.
don't do our laundry.
Do
bro.
you
We don't
ever
have- we don't
forget
have a-
anything in your life?
We don't have a field house manager. I mean, field house manager.
The clubby.
Clubby.
I don't give it back to the refs, and they do my laundry.
That's
hates
insane, Lucho. I don't know why you did that.
I heard that, so I was like, okay. I mean,
My goal is to drop 30 in one game.
I'll let you do it.
I've never dropped a 30 ball before.
He said, "I'll let you."
Yeah, why'd I say that? Like I'm gonna do. Like I want you to do.
You're gonna
that.
be dishing it
Like
to
I will
me.
pass it.
You're
to you
like,
every
I
time.
won't drop 30, so you can drop 31.
Yeah,
No,
that's
they're
not.
doing 38,
I meant like I
bro.
will pass you the ball every time. You can shoot whatever you want. Like
Yeah,
I do not
dude.
care if I shoot.
I think
you
we
can't
do
shoot, though. Caleb, you
can
can't
do it,
shoot.
You hear that?
Yeah, I can, bro. I can knock it down.
You should
Found my
you
shot,
no, you
bro. I
should
should,
dunk
like-
in somebody though.
I'm gonna try. My knees hurt.
Oh my!
I don't gotta worry about it anymore though.
Stop.
I got the. You guys know what basketball shoes I have? Does anybody know?
Yeah,
The
LBJs,
KBs.
maybe. Oh, you got some.
The KBs.
Does J Cole have a?
Yeah, bro. I got the
Yeah.
J.
Dreamers.
Cole's.
I have
I remember
Dreamers.
when you
I
got
thought-
those.
I got LBJs. I got the white
Dude.
LBJs. Yeah.
I thought about going to the Dick's outlets and buying a pair of shoes there too.
I'm gonna go with the Tyrese Pumas, the blue and yellow ones. Why not?
Dude, you see the overrate that shirt? They
Yeah.
could have made that way harder.
I know.
They could have made that.
He wore
way
that in the
harder.
plane
Yeah,
today
I
or
know,
yesterday.
I saw that yesterday. Yeah, they could have made that way harder.
Oh, so they're there already.
I think their flight got delayed too. It was like tornadoes or something going
Oh,
on.
really?
I don't know if they're there, but they should be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
there's
played.
there's a risk of severe weather
Yeah.
in the next couple of days.
Oh, I'm aware.
Here
It sucks.
or there?
Everywhere. Dude.
Here,
Everywhere?
Here too, yeah.
Wow.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's wild.
Hold on. Okay. Oklahoma is like kind of south in the middle of the country.
Right above Texas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is.
Look at you, bro.
You are
Them-
geographically
yeah, sound.
intellectual.
I know where that extreme weather is, bro.
You do want to be a weatherman.
Yeah,
You'd be good at that.
meteorologist. Isn't that right? That's how you.
Meteorologist.
That's what you say, yeah.
Meteorologist.
You would be a meteorologist.
That'd be a lot more school though.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
would it have just been 4 years if you would have went?
Probably, yeah.
Should done it.
I just want to say these right
You
now.
wouldn't be umpiring. You wouldn't be coming. Dude, it's
Yeah, I forgot about that.
dude, dude.
We didn't tell them yet.
Oh,
I told me. Go ahead first though.
no, I just wanted to say a random comment, but go ahead.
Instead of becoming an umpire, he would have became a meteorologist if he went to the right school. But we've become.
I feel
Oh,
like I
yeah?
can't become anything else.
You can be whatever you want to be, man.
no, you're stuck as
As an umpire.
Okay, to be honest, Will
We're
has
umpiring,
like if you want to know actually if it's gonna rain or not, Will's like, yeah, it's gonna rain in like 3 minutes, then it's gonna
No, I
slow
know.
down, then it's gonna go. It's like, dude, like relax. Like what? That happened the other day.
Dude, he's so good at it.
I love it.
At the game that we went to a AAA game here in Indy with the Indians,
Oh, yeah.
and Will's like, yeah, it's gonna lightly rain in like 3 minutes, and then it's gonna stop, and then it's gonna go harder. It happened. I was like,
the exact way that he said it was gonna happen. It happened.
What app do you have again?
It's called Radar Scope.
He pays money for that app.
I need that,
I didn't.
bro.
I don't pay. I paid. It was a $13 app, which is kind of crazy, but it shows you like. I'm not gonna get into
Is
this.
it easy to read? Is it easy to read? Like if I buy this app and
If you bought the app and you know nothing about it, no.
hold on, you paid $13 for the app or monthly?
$13.99 just for the app.
monthly.
Oh,
forever.
oh my god!
Yeah, just one time.
Pays
an
every month $13.
I was gonna be like, God, $13.
he would.
weather.
He would.
I would. There is a subscription that you can upgrade to get like more. You can get like
Once he
you know.
starts making this.
How
umpire
much
You
money-
can get
weather?
more
How
precipitation.
much weather
and
do
shit.
you need?
as much as you can get.
Bring it on me.
Yeah.
Give me it all.
But yeah, we're becoming umpires. Our first day's tomorrow.
Our first day is
And we're
tomorrow.
umpiring together, and we've never.
We're umpiring.
Dude, don't wait.
All right, go ahead.
You're opening a game
we
tomorrow?
No, you talk about it, but we're not like we can't. We're qualified.
No, we're not.
Do you know like where to stand?
To be
and
honest, I
stuff,
used to be an
No.
umpire.
Oh, then you're not qualified.
I did
struggled
umpire.
with that. I
He
forgot.
literally just
No,
sent
we
me a
gotta-
YouTube
I watched the
video,
We-
earlier.
We watched our videos, bro. We're good.
We were playing Black Ops Zombies about.
Yeah, bro. That's another thing, bro. Black Ops Zombies is so fun.
We're just
wow,
going
you
everywhere
should get
right
Wow,
now.
you should get a
I'm
console.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Wow, you should get a console.
I'm busy. I'll get it after the summer.
I'm busy.
It's really bad.
But yeah,
Um,
so we're watching YouTube videos to try and figure out like, because he's gonna be behind the plate for the first game, which is pretty easy positioning wise,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be in the field. We have 16 games starting Thursday at 11, ending at Sunday at 4:30. 16 games that we
You
are
guys are-
doing every single game with
Together?
each
You guys
other.
are probably making quite a bit of
Oh,
money.
we're
right?
making some good.
Oh,
money.
it is
How many is
pretty
it?
good.
How much is a game?
Hey, don't worry about us.
Is it 70 a game or something?
60.
60.
Okay,
That's
so
actually
you're
not bad.
Derek, right?
Yeah. Because
What is it? 2 hour and a half limit?
2 hours.
2 hour limit.
2 hour. Oh, that's nice.
Shout out to D-Man Derek.
How-
Yeah,
what's
bro. Shout
the-
out Derek, bro.
That's
Appreciate you, brother.
That's a good dude.
Yeah. That is a great.
Yeah, I
guy.
used to be an ump. I ump in the summers for like 2 summers straight.
Was it hard?
Nah, it wasn't hard at
I mean,
all.
we're only,
I mean, there
we're
was
up-
some
we're
there
up
was
big
some
9U,
plays.
9U and 12U.
Oh,
Dude,
you're
there was
chilling.
this
Yeah,
story.
it's 9 through
We already
12.
like watched the video and everything that shows us like where we should go and where
There
we
is
can
this story that so I was umping this. I think it was 13, 14U. And I did actually 18U. Those were fun. And, well, whatever. I was up in this 13, 14U game. I don't remember. The third innings of the game was 17-2.
Wow.
So the game was 2 hours and a half limit. It hit the 2 hour and a half limit. It was 17-2. And the team that was losing, I just wanted to get out of there. And it was like 1 out just to get out. And I was just like, I just want to be done with this. So I call a strike. There's a pitch that was 100% a ball. It wasn't a strikeout. It was just like strike 2 or like strike 1. And all the parents were like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Not even close." And I was like, "What? You're talking to me right now? It's 17-2. He's hot as hell.
Your kids fucking suck.
Yeah, your kid sucks.
That's like the one.
Maybe it's your fault that your kid sucks." I was like,
I'm not ready for
Come
this
on.
immense heat that we're about to do.
Bro, like, we have to be serious. And, like,
We're
like
umpiring
these-
together.
Y'all
That's
gonna
what's
stare at
wild.
each other and start
That's
laughing.
what's
like,
wild,
if this
bro.
coach comes out and yells at me, I'm going to look at Caleb and I'm going to be like, no
You
way.
hear this, dude?
"No, I
Like,
had."
I have to be the one to, like, not, like, laugh in this dude's face, like, about this 9-year-old that just was out by a mile.
I did. I had some calls that like the coaches were like going off, and I was like, you're about to get kicked out. Like
That's
I'm about
behind
to
you though, bro. Like
chill
what
out.
are we doing? Like, what are we
You have to
doing?
make
getting
an
that upset?
egregious call for them to come out there.
Yeah,
For that.
like come on, bro.
Smart doing the 9.
And I was actually right. Like it was a guy that tagged him, and I was on the field and I saw him tag him, and the guy was like, "Not even close.
Yeah.
I saw it." And I was
That's
like,
wild,
come
'cause-
on, man. I had the better angle.
But you get paid more money when you do the older kids.
Yeah, older
so.
kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully
for
we
sure.
graduate. Hopefully you just keep. On
I'm sure
getting-
we will. Eventually, we'll probably get. Honestly, I bet after this weekend,
He might give us like the 14U, 15U.
something, because we'll get comfortable. So we have 16 games.
yeah, bro.
Hey, hook me up. I'll do it on the weekends. Some extra money.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, bro.
I'll do Saturday.
Did
Sunday.
Drew said he wants to do some of that too, or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Hook
yeah,
me
we
up.
told-
I'll
we
do
told him
some-
that we were gonna do
Yeah.
it. I'm
I'll do
pretty
some. I bet they're looking for. So
Oh, they always
always
need
are.
umpires
Yeah,
everywhere.
always, yeah.
I hit up Derek to see if he could do the assigning for our pastime tournaments, and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Nah, I'm a different brand." So he'd be great, dude.
No,
he knows
he's
so
amazing,
many
bro.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the
amazing.
best umpires. He
He's-
was the best umpire we had when we were at UND.
He's like hooking me up this weekend with some of his gear because
Oh, really?
haven't gotten
He's just a
mine.
good dude, man.
Yeah,
He's
really
awesome.
good, dude. We rock with him.
I used to take. I took the gear from Ivy Tech. It
Did
was
you?
like this catcher gear.
That's what he's wearing.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
wear.
he's
I'm
wearing.
bringing my catcher's gear tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, you're not-
you could use my gear. at
I
that
had
point.
the-
Are you
I
guys
had-
switching?
Do you
are
guys
Just
have the
like your shin
clicker?
guards or something.
Do you guys
No.
have the clicker?
I don't have a
I
clicker.
think I have. I think I'm getting one in my.
What about
package.
the play cleaner?
Ooh, that's
Turf,
awesome.
Grand Park.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
still need it though.
Yeah, just
I mean, you
kick
can just go like this,
Yeah,
but
just kick-
Yeah,
it's just
kick
pretty
it
handy. You
up,
can do it.
yeah.
I got all my stuff for free because I signed up for this thing on accident. This is actually a funny story. It's
You
called
need to
Prote-
show me how to do
It's
that.
called Protect the Game. And like it was for a meeting this week, Tuesday and Wednesday. And I get the call from the lady. She's like, "Hey, like, Caleb, is this Caleb?" I was like, "Yeah, this is Caleb." She was like, "It's so nice meeting you. I'm so glad that you're signed up for this, but you're the only one that has signed up for this. But thank you so much for your service. Like, we're gonna take care of you. Blah blah blah."
what?
It was for veterans, bro. It was for veterans to learn how to umpire. And I'm over here like, bro, what the hell am I supposed to do right now? Like, I'm not a veteran.
I did not know that.
I'm over here like, no, I'm over here tweaking. I'm like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not a veteran. Like, I really want to umpire though. Like, I want to help you guys out. Blah blah blah. And she's like, is one of your family members a veteran? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna send you free gear and get you all set up for this following week. And I was like,
What?
let's go. Although I wasn't a veteran,
Pretty cool.
they still helped me out.
That's pretty.
Wow,
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
Isn't that wild?
That's
Wild.
that's insane.
And I'm umpiring tomorrow, so that's lit.
So who's the veteran?
My grandpa was in Vietnam, but I mean
Gotcha.
that's my grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
That was,
died.
that was
he
nice.
died.
That was
he
nice of
died
her to give it
because
give
of
you
the war.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah. Not in the war. Not
I'm gonna
in the
try
war,
to do
but
the
he got
same
sick
thing.
from the war.
Oh.
So and then my cousin also, She was in the army. Yeah.
You're up in the first game behind the dish, then you're doing the next game. I
Yep.
assume is that what you're saying? You
Yep.
get back and forth.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just
we're gonna go
flip
back and
flop all
forth.
day.
Yeah, we're gonna
Are you
go
guys
back-
gonna like put the shingles and then the prints over it?
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna look official
Yeah.
for sure.
And they sent me 2 pairs of shoes, one for a field umpiring and one for behind the
Jesus,
plate umpire.
you're fancy.
No,
I
yeah,
need
dude.
pictures of both of you guys in your gear and stuff. Like
Yeah,
afterwards,
we'll
like
take some
pose.
selfies,
Do like
We'll
Yeah,
walk out to the car.
Ask
and
one
take
of
a
the
picture.
one of the coaches to take a picture.
do
bro.
jersey swaps.
And it's
and
our
stuff.
first. It's
No,
our first.
I was talking to Trinity earlier. She was like, "So are you guys gonna like tell these coaches it's your first time?" I was like,
No.
"Absolutely."
I'm not.
Wait, are
I'm
you?
gonna be like,
I'm not.
"Hey guys, like, how's it going? Like, you guys got your lineup cards or whatever umpires say, you know?" And then it's like,
they're gonna let you have it.
Oh, you guys are gonna
This
talk.
is where it's
I
fair.
never did that talk.
we're gonna have to, I think, right?
Yeah, ever.
I don't remember
I
doing
don't think.
one.
But they
I don't think
talk-
we do.
they
I don't think
talk-
we do.
No, you have to talk at the
Gotta-
beginning. It's like the two
Probably know
coaches.
that.
The plate
It's
meeting.
like,
we'll be there together.
oh, you guys gotta be like, you guys gotta say, okay, I got you guys.
You're not gonna be cracking jokes.
You
and
guys
stuff.
are gonna be like, okay, this is if there's any like if there's a part of the field like if
like
somebody
a hole
catches
or
a yeah,
something,
if
or
there's
like
a
a-
hole or whatever, like it's a dead ball or 9 innings, 7 innings, 2 hour
Think
limit.
about all those rules, bro.
Bro,
What the
there's
hell
so
are we
much,
gonna
and we
do?
have zero
Yeah,
training
10
at all.
innings, 9 innings,
tomorrow.
7 innings.
Tomorrow's our first day of work.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like getting
awesome.
thrown.
Hear me
I
out.
mean, we have a lot of
Hear me
baseball
out.
knowledge.
Hear me
but-
out. Yeah, we have baseball knowledge. Do you call a balk on a 9U
No,
team?
I didn't. I
Do you
did
call
not.
do you call an infield fly on a 9U
Yes,
team?
you do.
Maybe that.
But that's only
not
with
a ball.
runners on, nobody on base, right?
No, runner on first and second or
Bases juiced.
bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
No outs.
One
And
out.
if I'm in
one
first
out.
and
No outs
second-
or 1 out. No
One
outs or
out,
1
yeah.
out.
So I will only call infield fly, or you will if I'm in position 2 on the left side of the mound because bases loaded or first and second.
Exactly.
I was humping a softball game and I didn't call it and it was like a 9U.
I did softball game.
And
too.
I was like, all the parents were like, "Oh, you're not." So there is no infield fly rule here. I was just like, "Holy."
This
man.
man's not qualified.
Dude, that's how I feel like.
It's like
we're
it's
gonna be
9U
getting tomorrow,
softball.
bro. It's okay though.
9U,
It's
12U, bro.
fine.
They ain't gonna let you
90% of the games are gonna go smooth, and then there's some games that you're gonna be like
Yeah,
on and
you
off.
might have like one questionable call, but like how many times are they gonna be bases loaded, pop up the infield, and you're gonna say infield fly, and that's it, and you're like, whew, and then you're done the rest of the game. I promise you.
Yeah.
Just have a good strike zone. You're chilling.
Yeah,
All right.
I used to up in high school with my buddy.
Oh.
I up 9U and 12U. I haven't done it since then.
they're gonna like that. Little kids, they're on the age that they're gonna just be like, "Come on!" to every
Yeah.
single call.
Smacking the plate, dude.
I'm not so
Annoying
worried about the
little
kids.
things.
I'm worried
I
about
might
the
yell at
parents.
the kids.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the
There's
kid.
some kids are like they think they're like the better kids, like then they have like nice gear and they could hit a ball pretty far, and they're like they'll look at you and they're like, "That's not a strike." It's like, yeah, it is, buddy.
What are you looking at?
Hey,
Yeah, it is,
hey,
buddy.
bro. Hey, bro. What I call strike, buddy? Now go.
It's a
sit
strike
down.
because the blue said
Okay,
so.
okay,
Now
I
go
got a
sit
good one.
down.
I got a good one. What's your 3 strike call?
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Punch him.
Get out of there.
I've been thinking about
I'm
this.
gonna
Y'all been,
bust out
y'all been
laughing.
practicing in the mirror.
The first strike call he does.
Oh yeah, what's the strike one? What's strike? Ah. Bro,
I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna do a backflip one of these times and just
Start dancing?
yeah,
Start dancing?
do like it's the Michael Jackson hee haw. Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, if
You're
you
out, buddy.
if you're the home plate umpire and I was you, like watch him, he goes, I would be like, I would turn around. I'd be like,
I'm literally we're gonna be starting the game. I'm gonna be sitting there over there by first base. I'm gonna be like, no,
This
like
could
no
not
way
be
this is
real.
happening.
ah.
This would not be real.
Like, we're
bro.
supposed to-
Oh
Yeah,
my
you should do
God.
something super like yeah, like
Trying to
that.
make each
Like,
other laugh. Like this is the base umpire.
Bro,
The home plate umpire should make-
we should low key act. Never mind. That's a bad. Hey, anything new in your guys' lives, bro? As we wrap up this podcast, anything new?
no, I'm just working.
You're buying a home.
Yeah, I'm in the process of buying a home.
That'll
But,
be lit.
Yeah,
If it happens, if it goes through, that'll be nice.
yeah,
Get
Yeah,
a dog.
that's really
yeah.
exciting.
Hopefully, we're gonna put an offer in for a home.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You found one you
You
like?
found the one?
yeah. We don't know if we found the one, but we were gonna put the offer in.
Okay, that's
Yeah, to
awesome,
see.
bro.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like to
really
see it after
exciting.
this podcast.
That's pretty cool.
I
Me?
know what you're thinking about, bro.
That's why Josh was calling me.
Pacers in 6.
Pacers been a big thing. My job's getting really
yeah,
busy.
bro.
When we're talking about weather, I was asking about the app because it's supposed to rain really bad the next couple of days, and we have tournaments all over. We have 10 that I
Yeah.
have to micromanage. Butler UND is just going to be like Cornwell called me today. He's like, hey, if we get an inch of rain, just letting you know it's not going to happen, and that's not good for me because we have to reschedule like everything. So it's been pretty stressful. High school baseball is over.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I want to shout them out. It was a good game. We played Center Grove. Will and I were coaching at Franklin Central. Obviously, when he left to go to Montana, he was no longer coaching because you can't do both. Obviously, so many hours away. They asked about Will. They asked about Will and Drew every day. I really grew close to those kids. Honestly, Will could probably say the same. It's pretty emotional. They were distraught from the. We had the game won 3-2 against Center Grove. The kid pitching on the mound was from Tennessee.
3-2 going. We had
into
the
the
lead
last
going into the bottom of the seventh.
Yeah.
Come on, it's just one game.
No, we got a bye, and then we beat
it a
Decatur
walk-off home run?
Central. No, it was bases loaded, and they hit a walk-off double. No outs. Dude, it was. And our pitcher, he's been dealing with an injury all year, and he honestly shoved.
Dealing that game.
Yeah. That was the best game he's pitched in a while, and he's a good pitcher. Shortstop hit a go-ahead home run, 2-run home run in like the fifth, right when Will got there, actually.
Yeah.
Our friend Eric watched the whole game.
I literally walked up, and Nate hit the home run.
Yeah.
I walk up, and he's
New,
up
bro.
there pointing. I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah. That ball's up,
gone.
3-2? We're down 2-1. They fought. They're good kids, man. I'm going to miss all the seniors, but
How did Vod take it?
Vod, Vod's aggressive, but he said he was proud of them. And he could be aggressive in like the most like emotional times too. But like he could see the kids were like really beating up. That's the last game for all. Nobody's going to play college ball. So that was literally all the last.
It was a very emotional last game.
It was.
I was thankful enough to be able to get to go to that and watch them and like say hi to everybody again. And it was.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it. I'm telling you, they asked about, especially your catchers, Jackson, Mahoney, and Garrett. Dude, they love you. They ask about you every day. I worked with the catchers when you weren't there, like throwing with them or not. Dude, I love Jackson. He's one of my favorite kids.
He's
on the
awesome.
Team.
He's a really good kid.
A lot of the kids on that team are just like really good human beings. I wish they were going to play baseball somewhere else, but even at the end, I told all of them, I was like, hey, wherever you go to college, like I'm still going to be in town for a little bit, so like hit me up if you need anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, shout out to them. Like I wish we could keep playing, but but that's really about it.
Yeah.
Busy and not so busy with high school ball now. I don't know if I'm going to come back. I don't know if you're going to come back either, but
That's really cool, man.
you're umping now, so maybe you can ump
Yeah,
some
I'm
games.
umpiring.
So
I do enjoy coaching. I don't know if I told Caleb this, but I don't know if I should mention this on the podcast or not, but I mean, I think it's okay. But sure. I saw a job opening for the Perry Meridian High School baseball head coach, the varsity head coach, and I applied for it. So I guess we'll see if they.
When did you apply for it? Like, did it just open up for
last week? It was open May 14th, and I did it last week, so it was like May 20 something.
Is that Trinity's brother's school?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's
both of her
Where
brothers
is
are going
that
to be.
school at?
It's right by. It's 9 minutes from Trinity and I's apartment, so it's close.
That'd be nice.
A lot better than Franklin.
You'd be a good head coach, man.
Hopefully
you're a great catching
hopefully
coach
you
too,
get an interview and everything.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I just threw it out there just because I don't think they're going to hire somebody that's only 24 years old and fresh out of college.
Maybe.
With 1 year of high school baseball experience, but you never know.
Yeah.
Did you ever really apply to be like a Franklin Central coach? No. That's how I became a coach. Bot was like, hey, you should go apply for the head coach.
Yeah.
He already had the job.
Yeah.
He like did it so I could be assistant coach. And I'm like, no, I'm locked in. I was like, you got to help me out with the job. And
Are
I got
you
the job.
serious?
I promise you.
Crazy,
He was like, hey, an opening's at Franklin Central. You should go apply. I got in all my information. They had me, and they were like, assistant coach. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Vought was in my interview. I was like, come on now.
That's
But,
Vought for you.
bro.
He did get me, but I enjoyed it. I'm glad. Obviously, there were some tough days. I'm sure Will could say the same. Like the fall, we didn't meet up too much, and like, dude, it's an everyday grind. It was just like college ball, but like, obviously, like I would go from work, and he would too when he was here, straight to like, what was our far games? We played Zionsville, we played Brownsburg, like,
Columbus North,
like dude, just all over, and it was just like, it wasn't in terms of wins and losses, it just really wasn't a great season, but like the kids really made it worth it. Like I enjoyed my time. It was just exhausting. Like everything was adding to my plate, and then I mean,
how they determine the league? Like, is it kind of like Indianapolis, or is it kind of like you could go to Bloomington or stuff like that?
Is it like townships or something maybe?
like
In a way.
like the conferences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they decide that because like
Who's in your guys'?
Center Grove and Carmel were in ours. They were in ours, but now they don't have a conference anymore.
Yeah, because nobody wants to let them in anywhere.
But it was
Center
like
Grove?
Lawrence North, Lawrence Central, Warren, Pike, Ben Davis,
Or Carmel.
Carmel, Center Grove, North Central.
Huh.
That's like
schools
all
like
the
that.
like the
Interesting.
public schools close to like the Lawrence area.
Okay, so I guess that's kind of how they do it. There's like that. The MIC is public. The whatever
Yeah.
ours was, the HCAC,
It's the Metropolitan
MSA, the Metropolitan.
MIC
Metropolitan Interscholastic Conference.
Conference. Yeah. So like,
There's a
like,
private school conference too. So I mean, they kind of do it that way too.
yeah.
The private high schools.
Yeah. So I think that's how they do it.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming back.
Oh,
We recorded a
Yeah, of
podcast.
course, bro.
It sucked. Alex was watching the game.
We needed you.
We
He can
needed
blame
you.
me. He can blame me. We
He
needed you.
wasn't paying attention at all. I was just yapping. Never gonna be posted. Just delete it.
Maybe
forever.
one day.
we might need like clips of that. You guys can do the
Um,
clip of you FaceTiming me
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and saying,
we
"Hey,
could
bro,
do
we're
that.
actually. Hey, what are you?"
Oh, I remember that.
And I was like,
That was when we were doing it.
"We won't tell you yet."
It took
Yeah.
us about how long do you think it took us to like set it up?
like an hour and a half.
Dude, I was exhausted. I was already in a bad mood, and I was just watching the game. And
Yeah.
Luis was talking about finances, and I was like,
Well, I was yapping, and you were like, "Yeah." So I just kept
we
talking.
might
I
need
just-
snippets from that.
Yeah, I kinda wanna see that.
I'm gonna end this episode with a Bible talk. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I got something for you guys. I don't know exactly the verse. I'm just gonna say what I think it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna say where it is in the Bible or anything, but I'm gonna say the verse, what it says. It says in the Bible this: "For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you." That's what God says to us.
I was emotional, kind of, the way you
Yeah.
said that.
You got up in their faces.
You
for
did.
that one.
You did it. I was like, I took a step back. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I was like, whoa.
I took a step back
My
for him.
fault.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good though.
Yeah, God has the plans to prosper you. There's something else after that part of plans to prosper you, but just remember that God's plans.
that on.
Hey, with
Put
that,
that-
with
put it on.
face. Hey,
Put it on.
Benedict
You don't get one.
Catherine.
You don't get one.
Wow.
I only bought 3.
Hey,
Put it on. Put it on. For
What the hecky? Oh, you want it on?
me. Put it on.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put this on right now. Yes, I am.
Let Lucha put it
Give me
on.
a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on real quick. But yeah, God has plans to prosper you, and no matter where you're at right now, just remember: if you're buying a house, if you're working hard like this guy is right now, if you get released from a professional baseball team,
medium.
God has plans to prosper you, and
is.
nothing else.
Wow.
And okay,
Wait,
put it on.
Kind of a
put it on.
tight
And-
squeeze here, Baylor.
And dude, that's Doyle's.
We gotta say yes, sirs at the same time,
Ooh.
or
Or what the helly?
What the hecky?
hecky?
Hey, Benedict Mavrin.
My brother.
Hey, 3, 2, 1.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hellies.
Let's go. Good to be back. Love you guys.
Go
Peace
Peace
out.
out. Till next
Subscribe,
time.
guys.
like,
Love
follow.
you guys.